What's up, everybody? Here, this is Barano, aka Carolina Blue, coming with you with another video here. And what I'm going to talk about today is I had a friend of mine ask me one time about copywriting clothes. Not copywriting your label or not copywriting a design, but just the overall of copywriting something that he created in clothing. And what I was telling him, and what I'm going to tell most of you people today that are trying to start clothing lines, is don't get caught up in that. Just come out and produce whatever you're going to produce, because in the long run, and the bottom line is, there's no such thing as copywriting clothes. You can't do it. What you can do if you want to do something exclusive is go to a manufacturer, and if you have an idea, sketch it out for them, talk to them, and they'll make the garment for you. But bottom line is, once you start mass producing that line of clothing or that garment, if someone catches wind of it, then they're just going to grab your clothing and go do the same thing you did with your idea and start mass producing it for themselves. There doesn't exist of the pattern protection of clothing. It doesn't exist. Not like for most people, when you see these boutiques that pop up online and things like that, they start wholesaling, or they go to a wholesaler to get whatever garment they're looking for, and what they end up doing is putting their label on it and then saying it's theirs. Like, my wife used to go to a site called like Anime Club Wear. There you get the garment. There you can get the garment, and then usually what happens is that place who produces that garment will cut a deal with you where they say, hey, we'll give you this garment here, but we will put our label on it, or your label, your clothing label on it, and ship it to you, and then you can sell it as yours. And like I said, you can go to any site, and you'll see. That's why you do, when you go to sites, you'll see the same dress. You'll be like, man, I just seen this dress at this website for this much, and then over here I seen this same exact dress on this site, but at a different price. So what are you really actually doing? You're not paying for the garment, you're just paying for the name of the clothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something that they're all being produced at the same spot. Maybe they all have a central location where their buyers will go buy this garment, ship it back to them, they put their label on it, and then they sell it. So what I'm saying in the t-shirt game is, if you see it, like there are different kinds of tees. Like one trend that's out here are these like bandana tees. Well, there's a certain company that does the bandana tees. You go purchase them, and then you just put your name on the clothing, or your label on it, and then you call it what it is. You know, in the t-shirt game, the only thing that's going to really set you apart is the way you market your brand. So if you're going to have an upscale tea brand, then you're going to pretty much, hey, I use the Egyptian cotton, and so you can sell it. You know, those things like that, those features on the tees, that's going to separate you. But the only thing that's really going to separate you in the t-shirt business or in the garment business is the lifestyle that you breed into your line of clothing. So with me, swagger is a factor. So anything pretty much doing with lioness things, like people that run things, animals that run things, or just things that involve swagger in general. That's the theme of that's the theme of my line, Paperboy. I deliver swagger. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to have you in the cool tees, nice cool stuff, where you can see, or you can feel good, feel like you got a swagger about yourself. So it's the lifestyle that you breathe in your clothing line that sets you apart. It's not the garment, because it don't matter how cool the garment you may make, somebody will grab that idea and they will replicate it. So don't get caught up on trying to come out with new different styles of clothing, because there's not too many things you can do different with t-shirts, sweaters, and things like that. It's just not. So don't, like I said, once again, do not get caught up in trying to make a brand new shirt or the newest idea of coming up with a shirt, because it's not going to go anywhere for you. I mean, it'll be popular for a second, especially if people like it. But like I said, once everybody gets wind of it, they're all going to start jumping on that bandwagon. You're going to see your idea getting snatched and stolen, and people coming out with the same things, and you can't do anything about it, basically. So stay focused on, you know, your tees, and when you get to the point where you're going to, they call it sew and when you're getting to sew and cut. That means when you're actually getting garments really made for your line. Then that's after you hit it big on selling just regular t-shirts first. So start with t-shirts. You need to start your clothing line with t-shirts, because like I said, you're not selling just garments, you're selling a lifestyle. Sell the lifestyle of your clothing line before you sell clothing, okay? Establish that first, establish your brand, and then everything else will come or fall into place for you. So right now, even for myself, I have the brand new some brand new stuff. These are the sweaters that I have with the new design right there for you. And then we also have here just a regular, you know, t-shirt version of it right here. Some new flame for you. Then also we got a new shirt right here for as far as design right here with the PVC on it for you. The crown in PVC. I love that one right there. I've been rocking that one pretty tough lately. So, but like I said, man, that's the point. Be basic. Start it out basic. Start right here, because you're gonna save money when you, especially when you're doing printing. You're gonna save your money there. Don't go overboard. Don't, unless you have the overhead and the money. If you don't have the money, keep it basic, even keel, and then expand after that. But like I said, man, don't overexert yourself, breaking the bank, trying to start a fashion line. Start with t-shirts first. Build your line, build your fan base, build your clientele, and then go on from there. Because if you don't have a fan base, then you pretty much don't have nothing anyway. So this is your boy Beezy, Barano AK Carolina Blue, signing off for you, giving you some more information on how to get this thing off the ground for you, man. So if you have any questions, put it in the description box. I can shoot a video for you, because I'm trying to make this a community for you guys to help you move your clothing line along too. So, and then also, if you liked any of these shirts, where you can, description where you can purchase them, let me know if you want them. The description's in the box, and then I'll get some, you know, connect you to where you can get them. Just hit the description box, like, subscribe to this channel, pump out this channel for anybody that you know that is trying to get their clothing line out, or start a t-shirt business, you know, refer them to me. Let them know. Come see me, and I'm here for you. Support me, and I'll support you. Shouts out to you guys. Peace out.